Alright, how's everybody doing? This is Luke the Duke, and my friends, we are back in Space Engineers, back checking out incredible ships that have been brought to us by creators on the workshop. This incredible piece of machinery is brought to us by a creator by the name of YINKY, and Mr. YINKY, you deserve the utmost praise and admiration for building this thing. So he has essentially discovered a new weapon technology in Space Engineers this late in the game's life cycle. So, just incredible this came to be. Basically, what's happening is the pistons are creating like tension, like resistance inside the chamber of the piston head, and the resulting motion of them retracting and also splitting this light armor block, which is connecting the warheads with a Gatling, all at the same time, is able to launch the warhead forward. So, you know, there's a plethora of different use cases this thing could be thrown into. Obviously, some sniping type scenarios, long distance reconnaissance, and if you want to actually destroy a base, an enemy base from a long distance away, this would be how you would do it on the planet's surface.
Oh,
Perfect, dude.
And also, let's talk about the design aesthetics a little bit. I mean, look how sexy this thing is looking. I see he went for the display panel method, which makes the ship, it just gives a lot more depth. It just makes it look a lot more scaly, like its actual like armor scales. So if you just try to paint armor blocks green, it wouldn't have quite the depth as this does. As you can see, there's like a natural, like the display panels have like natural ridgings to them, and they have kind of like spaces in between them. So like different ones and different levels, it just gives it a really nice like armored, scaly look. And the green design aesthetic is also appreciated for some Earth type planet scouting, or some covert operations of some kind. So yeah, the display panel method is something that is definitely worth checking out. And another added benefit of this is, like, let's say I'm on the alien planet right now, so I might not want it to be dead green, a dead green giveaway. So especially if we're in sand, so we might change it to kind of a yellow color, so it's definitely adaptable, because it is a chameleon, so it can change its outward appearance to suit its environment, which is really cool. You could bring this into survival, so that is another cool added perk of this thing. You know, it's always nice to see a new proof of concept weapon system, but he has made the full package here. So we have connectors that convey to cargo containers, so you could actually feed into the projectile weapon system and keep on welding them in, as long as you have enough resources loaded in the bays. So he really went far and beyond. I mean, this could have just been a turret system that was like defending a base, and that could have been a perfectly good proof of concept and a perfectly good, you know, new way to show off this weapon system. But he put it into a sexy ass tank, which gets him double brownie points. So obviously, if you did bring this into a survival world, there are a lot of pistons in use, and it's a fairly complex piston system. So there are programmable blocks, and there's like a sequence going on. So obviously, the more people you have in this survival server, the less useful this thing would be, especially if you had multiple of them. So as you know, using pistons in any type of weapon system, there is an inherent risk when you're doing this. A very real risk of either the warhead exploding in the chamber through some malfunction, or the server just like lagging out. So, a very cool weapon system, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the brief explanation of how it works, how I think it works. As I said, I'm kind of like 90% sure that I have this locked down. So, YINKY, if you want to come and educate me in the comments, I'd be perfectly okay with that. Try not to be too hard on me. We had to get all the greatest minds in Space Engineers together to actually reverse engineer this and figure out what was happening.
wee, wee.
Oh.
I'm a plane. Stop. You moved it. No. I'm a plane.
So thank you for my Space Engineers crew for being with me on this monumental occasion. We're going to be showing it off in some real world use case scenarios, so definitely stay tuned for that. And my friends, I'm going to destroy some trees. Check this out. We got the tree. We got him. So I mean, there's one nitpicky thing I would bring up, and this isn't at fault of Mr. Yinky himself, but the crosshair does not move to adjust with the barrel of this tank, which would be really cool, especially if you're trying to do some long range type bombing scenarios. As you can see, the crosshair just stays fixed. So we move the barrel over here, and the crosshair stays fixed over here. So that just might be kind of a snafu with the way the rotors are set up. That the rotors aren't tracking, the crosshairs aren't tracking the rotors that are hooked to the grid we're using. We did have to enable super gridding, enable for this to actually work. So just, you know, just one of those things that you can't really, you know, it'd be cool if I had it, but even though it doesn't, it's still fucking awesome design, my friends. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Lucas the Dukas. We're going to show off a couple more scenarios with this ship. So I'll see you boys in one moment, and once again, thank you for watching. This is Luke the Duke, and good night, and good luck.
Keep firing. Weird.
Yeah, interesting, right?
Right, so it's acting like an airsoft gun. Fire again? It's hard to see what's happening back here because of the explosion.
Yeah, and there's like a piston head that's just like floating halfway in between them.
Yeah, it's acting like a spring. So what's happening is this rotor moves forward to like chamber the round, air quotes. And when it does that, there's all this tension between all of these pistons up here, where they try to force their way. They're trying to force their way out, but because the pistons stop pushing once they hit resistance, it's like air quote. It's like creating tension in a game that doesn't have tension, which is interesting. And then what releases the tension is this Gatling gun that shoots this block.
Oh, that's what's happening. Okay.
So when this Gatling gun, when you activate it, what it does is it activates the Gatling gun and it breaks the small light armor right here. If I look at this.
Oh, damn, that's pretty cool, dude.
No, it's actually a pretty ingenious design if you think about it. Light armor block. So it shoots the light armor block. So go ahead and fire. So that explosion that you're seeing is
just a Gatling?
Is the Gatling going off and somehow destroying the timer and this light armor block at the exact same time.
Oh god.
Because the only thing that's left when you fire is
hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Bear's coming with a tent.
Guys, want to go camping? I made a tent. We can all fit. Guys, let's go camping. Guys, I brought s'mores and some graham crackers.
I'm trapped in the cockpit.
Guys, let's go camping.
No.
Come on. Wow, this thing is not the best.
You got a legit
like
tent.
nobody's watching.
Smokey the Bear.
Oh!
Yo!
Oh!
Is it a love bullet? Ooh. Hi, bro.
Oh!
Oh, you suck.
It's hard.
Look, I found that tank's only weakness. Get really close to it.
You ran into the weakness of most
that barrel
tanks.
is super big. You can't hit me.
Oh!
That just bounced right off.
Off of your tent!
I am invincible.
It's a powerful tent, dude.
Go ahead, let's go camping.
Oh!
Oh.
Obliterated. There's nothing left but wheels. My tent.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Mm.
It's got such a beautiful, like, spread of an explosion for a singular nuke.
Yeah, we'll see who lives. The tank.
Look at that.
It will skip across the ice.
Yeah, like it like splooshes the explosion out. I don't know how else to explain that.
Look at this, it just keeps bouncing. Oh, that was like 6 bounces, like I'm skipping a rock. That's interesting. So will the warhead not explode for like a certain amount of time, maybe?
Maybe. When the round fires, it looks like it has a sensor on the side. So.
Yeah. So it's tension then. The pistons are creating tension, and then you're breaking, like what's holding it.
Yeah.
And then it just that's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It's a miracle that it even works in space engineers.
It works really well too. Like you can do it like really, really far. It's like a gravity cannon, but on Earth, man.
Now imagine doing this. Imagine taking this barrel and doing like a rotisserie like style chain gun.
Oh.
Like you could do some pretty interesting stuff with that.
And it bounces too. Okay, that time it didn't bounce.
Luke.
I bet I can shoot. I bet you I can shoot that. Here, get far away from me. Let's see if I can get a shot on you. It's so cute.
Turtle away.
Oh, I don't get crosshairs in the camera.
Not all the things I build are evil genius contraptions, unless you consider turtle bikes evil genius contraption.
It's adorable, dude. I'm afraid that Bear is like doing something right now, though.
All right, we're gonna mimic an assault. Actually, I'm gonna put attack turtle Gatling guns on this thing. Okay. And then you have to stop the assault of the assault turtle.
That was weird. I had a misfire. Well, it's bouncing.
Hmm. Hmm.
Was that a misfire?
Yo.
What is Bear doing?
His porn from the 70s is flipping off his wall.
Is that what's happening?
It's Meryl Sheep. We all knew it.
Meryl Sheep.
Meryl Sheep.
You have the best puns today, dude.
All the puns, bro. All the puns. Alright. I'm simulating the attack with the turtle.
I may have broken it.
Oh no! I might have crashed. Alright, we're fine. Go again for the assault.
I can't get out of the cockpit.
Attack, turtle, attack!
No. No.
Die. Tank versus attack, turtle.
I can't even see.
I'm not too smoking. I can't stop, by the way.
It's just spinning now. Dude, the turtle, you just won.
The turtle win?
Yeah.
Oh no, turtle versus gravity.
It's just spinning now.
Uh-oh, I'm spinning. Why am I spinning?
Oh no, is everyone spinning?
Did I lose my gyros? Is everybody spinning? What's happening here?
Yeah. Yeah. The head is just spinning now. I deleted half the ship and...
Here, hold on. I put new gyros on.
Are you spinning over there too?
Okay, no, I'm back. I just lost my gyro. The ground.
Come over. Oh no, it's. Oh yeah, it's the. What do I hear?
The attack of the attack turtle.
It's very.
Oh, laggy lag.
It's very fragile.
Oh my lord, we're having some rubber band issues.
Look at that. That's the tail's moving? That's pretty epic, dude.
What's happening?
Look at this thing.
What thing? Oh fuck, that thing. Yeah.
The tail is moving.
Yeah, it like twitches and shit. Don't worry, this is Bravo 1. We're taking it down.
No!
Die! Attack turtle, go! Just turn the gyro on.
He's got the moves. Ow. We could play limbo with this thing.
Oh, he's doing it. I gotta tame the wild horse. You gotta get on right on it, baby.
Oh, what the hell's happening?
What?
Oh, I'm now
Ooh, my
squished.
baby. My baby.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Bear. That was a misclick.
A misclick.
This is brutal.
I'm sorry. Are you okay? Oh no, Will, go talk to him.
Bit ruined. Just bit ruined. Cut.
Rework it.
Wait, stay right there. Stay right there.
What do you make a Hollywood
Stay right
scene?
there.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
gee. Oh my god!
This is how you sleep at night? This is
How did that create a crater this big?
I don't know. What do we ask you, man?
Did you
You know what? You know what? I'm about to head out.
come
About to
with
head out.
me
I'm about to head out.
on the blimp of doom?